What's up, everybody out there? Shouts out to you. You know what it is. This is SR Broadcast coming at you live and direct. Tonight on the menu, we got King REESE, man. A lovely tattoo artist, man. I've been rocking with him for the last year and a half, maybe half a year, man. But we're out here, man. We're doing our thing. We're doing our thug bizzle. Yes, he got that ink for everybody out there in the Southern Colorado area. Tap in, tap in. You know what time it is. This is your host, your co-host, David Pistols. Yeah, shouts out to One Underground TV, Piehead Productions, Spilled Records, Cali Hood Media. Frank, we see you, Frank. You know what time it is, man. Let's keep it going. Everybody tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in worldwide, man. You know what it is. Everybody hit that comment bar because one of you commenters are walking away with a free David Pistols package. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, everybody out there. You know what time it is. We got greatness, nothing but greatness in store and live for everybody out there. Let's go ahead and tap in right now. Give it up for King REESE.
What up, everybody?
Go ahead and introduce yourself for the people out there.
King REESE, local tattoo artist. Been getting down for about 15 years. I don't know what else to say, but I never did this.
No, man. Just go ahead and explain to the people where you're coming out of, what city you're coming out of, what's your area code.
So I was born in Puerto Rico and raised in Gary, Indiana, 219. I've been out here. I came out here every summer for to be with my mom, but then she did end up dying, and I ended up staying out here. 719 Springs.
Colorado Springs, stand up. You know what time it is, man. We're right here. We're about to get inked up by King REESE himself. You know what it is. Shouts out from David Pistols, man. We're having Pistol Palooza right now. Everybody out there, tap in, tap in, tap in. You know what time it is. Nothing but greatness, pure greatness. Let's get it going, everybody. So, like, what was it like in Gary, Indiana?
Oh, bad.
So like what's the comparison? Can you compare it to any major cities? Like, does it
Well, when I was there, it was the murder capital for like 8 years in a row. It was bad. I was like the only white dude walking around that was not dying.
That was not dying?
That was not dying. Everybody else is getting shot up.
So what's out there?
Nothing. The old steel mills. That's it. Like, people went out there for jobs, and then all the steel factories shut down, and it just became a ran down town. You can buy a house out there for $1.
For $1?
For $1.
No,
you have to make a contract with the mayor, but you have to fix it up within 2 years. But you can buy that house for $1.
Man, that's insanity. That is insanity.
Those letters.
To be honest with you, not those ones. I wanted a little extravagant, you know what I'm saying?
Like that?
No, something a little bit more bolder, I would say.
I mean, it's gonna be bold, but like one of those.
I would say, let's go ahead and go with this one right there.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, you know it's going down, right?
Yeah.
And each letter's gonna be on top of each other.
Yes, sir, man. You guys are about to catch it inked with David Pistols. Where's the other one at?
Right there.
No, I would say that one right there.
Okay.
It's a little bit more smoother, and it would be easier if you just put it right there. Actually, I know it's a trip. I know it's tripping you up.
I can, but it's just I just know that.
Does it fuck with your OCD a little bit?
A little bit, but at the same time, like, people are gonna, I promise you, people are gonna be like, "Oh, who's Alicia?" And you're gonna be like, "My daughter, but her first name is Zoe." Oh, why did you put it like that?
I'm gonna be like, because that's her favorite name.
Oh, that works. Is that my card?
Is it?
It might be my card.
Better check it. If it's your card, then we know for a fact somebody's messing with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Is it your car? Let's go ahead and get these lights plugged in real quick. Is he able to tattoo in lights like this? He just went right down there real quick.
Nope, not my car. Where's your mom's? What up, doggy?
Man, we ready to get it in, man.
Yeah,
Give a shout out to SR Broadcast. Let them know what's up. Give us some of your deals. Tell them where to come. Tell them what to do.
So, first time clients, buy one, get one free. We also have a raffle going on right now. 2 tap out sessions valued at $1,600 for $25 a ticket. But that's only through David Pistols. You go through anybody else to get the tickets, it's $40.
Man, and honestly, what's the most ink you've ever done on somebody? I know you've done a few tap out sessions, but
Like time
like
wise.
yeah, honestly, time wise and material wise.
I had a tap out session one time where I tapped out. And dude came back like 2 days later and I did some more on him. But I tapped out after like 9 hours.
Oh, you had to tap out.
I was like, bro, I'm so tired.
That hit your hand, huh? That's very different. You know what I'm saying? Very different
My
out there.
hand, my head. I was hurting that day.
So let's get back to Indiana. So definitely,
No, let's not.
you're saying you can buy a house out there for $1.
Dollar.
Man, so do you got to know people, or is that just anybody?
That's through the city.
Man, so what does the rent go for out there?
Honestly, last time I was out there was 2005.
2005, huh?
And rent wasn't bad. Like it was like $300 for a one bed.
Man, that's pure insanity right there.
That's how it used to be. Shit, out here it used to be like that too. Now it's money, 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 money. Everybody's money.
Yeah, no, definitely. What was high school like, man?
I had a full ride scholarship to go to college and play basketball, but then there was a big ass gang fight at my school. I wasn't even at school that day, and so there was supposed to be 73 of us that graduated that year, and only 24 of us did because there was a big ass gang fight like 2 weeks before graduation, and we all got expelled.
Okay, man, that had to be devastating right there. So you would say like gangs contribute to that society out there a lot, huh? Like
absolutely.
Is it compared to Denver? What is it like? Honestly, like
way worse.
Way worse.
Way worse, but it's not as big. I mean, it's the crime rate would be probably like per capita the same.
The same, but it's more compact, huh? Okay, I got you. So they got the lowriders out there, everything, huh? Everything, huh?
There wasn't really that many lowriders.
Nah.
There's a bunch of solos.
So it's a
crime city. That's literally what it was. Crime city. It was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Was it is it the Midwest capital out there, basically?
Chicago is.
Chicago. So how far away are you from Chicago?
2 hours.
2 hours.
They call Gary East Chicago. They call it EC.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's why I asked that. But yeah, no, man. Honestly, I've had some homies come from out there, and they're with the business. They're pretty rugged, man.
Just a little bit. That part of my life's done though.
So no, I feel that.
He can come back out, but it's done.
He's like, now I got to get this bag. I got to get this paper.
That's why I'm in Colorado.
So basically, over there, you wouldn't be able to make the same amount of money, would you?
No money. Like I wouldn't be tattooing. I'd be using my other skill set.
He's like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 7. That's what it is.
Is that what number they're on?
No, I believe they're on 6 right now. So that's why I said I just jumped the gun. I said Grand Theft Auto 7.
Coming soon this Sunday.
So what do you got out here? Like, do you got family out here? Do
I
you
got my lady and my 11-year-old daughter and my 22-year-old daughter. That's it. You know, family. Oh, I guess I have my brother, but he's retarded as hell. I think he smoked himself retarded, legit, like really did. Sometimes just pull things like people killed our mom even though she died of natural causes. Yeah, it's bad, bro. It's bad. We thought it's like it.
so right here we pride ourselves on giving the best interview possible. So I just got to dip right into this right now, and I got to ask you. You're saying that your mom passed away.
Yeah, 2007.
Did that affect your art? Did that ever did it impact it more? Like
I mean, that's when I started going harder. For
harder?
sure. Yeah, like I mean, I've been drawing ever since I was a kid, and like I always knew I wanted to do tattoos. It was just like I never actually put pen to paper per se, but ink to skin until I hit prison, and that was right after my mom died. So I mean, it was a negative. It was a negative response that turned into a positive situation with me following something that I wanted to do for so long.
So would you say tattoos saved you? Like doing that? Because if not, you would have been somewhere else,
Oh
huh?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I saw the way that I learned was in prison. I started tattooing in prison. Like I watched a couple of people do it, and I was like, damn. So I made my own machine, and there we call it a gun. But once you become a tattoo artist, saying machine and gun is like two different worlds. If you say gun, it's a gun is a gun. Like that is a machine. It's a tool. It's not a gun.
So a real tattoo artist is not going to call it again. He's going to say
Absolutely not.
tattoo.
Okay, so I lost about $300 in 1 month. They had a swear jar for me when I first did my apprenticeship at the Vine, and every time that I said gun, I had to put $5 in there. By the end of the month, $300 I lost. Not even for saying gun, gun. After that month, I never said gun again.
So when you went in to sit down and do your time, did you always have a strong character, or would you say that prison kind of broke you or helped you create that character that you are now?
I mean, I've always been kind-hearted and like foreseeing. Like I've always been a positive person. Um, I feel that either you go to prison or you go to the military to become a real man. Like I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like everybody may say different, but it 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 toughens you up, but at the same time, it makes you realize what life is really worth.
So basically, what it does is it kind of breaks you. Like it breaks you from being that young man, and it turns you in. It makes you grow up fast.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't grown up.
No. I see it, man. You still
I'm
got that
smart.
joy in you. You're a happy person. I just wonder, was it always like that for you?
I mean, I've always been joyful and happy. Yeah, absolutely. Um, I believe that once you lose that part of you is when you get old.
What's one of the craziest experiences you had out there in Indiana? Like off the wall, you know what I'm saying? Balls to the wall, hit him with an elbow.
So I was about 7 years old, and I saw about 16 dudes run up in a house, and just heard machine guns go off over and over and over and over, and like three people came out of the house. Three people, and I was like, "Oh wow!" And at 7 years old, I was like, "This has got to be a movie. They're playing or something like that." And I realized it was all real, and like the other people that came into that house didn't come out of that house alive. I think that was the craziest, just because there were so many people that went in there and only three came out. I mean, I've seen death, been around death, so and whatnot, but realizing at that young, like that, this ain't no joke. That was probably the craziest thing I've ever encountered.
Yeah, no, man, that is crazy. I remember being a kid too. The first time that I ever seen somebody shoot a house was I was playing at the school. I was playing basketball. We were playing basketball on the little courts and right there on the little school right there that I was at, like the big old field right here. And then you see all the houses and shit, you know, the residentials. And then all of a sudden, boom, you know what I'm saying? We're just playing basketball. And I look over and I just hear that, that, you know? So I can only imagine how insane that was for me. And I was older. I was like probably 11, you know, maybe even 10. But man, being 7 years old and seeing that, it's like, man, that must have stuck with you for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So it's like stuff like that probably kept you on your feet, huh? As you got older, you were like,
it's always been on a swivel since then. Did you hear that?
no, definitely. Shouts out to everybody out there. You know, honestly, man, we ask these things because, you know, coming from California, coming from Colorado, coming from Arizona, coming from Texas, you know, we just want to know these things. We want to ask these questions, you know. Definitely, yeah, like that. But we'll make
you want it.
Yeah. Well,
all right, let's get this pretty.
We're about to do it right now. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it going. Shouts out to everybody out there. You know what it is. This is David Pistols. We are in full effect right now. Let's get it going, man.
Buy some raffle tickets.
Some raffle tickets. Everybody out there, you know what it is. Tap in with David Pistols today. I will leave the Cash App in the description. And you know what it is, man. $25 tattoo raffle tickets. You get 2 tap out sessions for the price of $25 if you are that chosen one to win. You know, so it doesn't matter. You can come from out of state, you can fly in for the weekend, you can bring your girlfriend if you want to let her get one and you get one. Man, if you want to let your girl's sister and her go, you know, definitely Denver, Colorado is the place. Colorado Springs, Colorado is the place. Man, Southern Colorado, stand up. We are out here, man. David Pistols.
Second place gets a 3-hour tap session or a 3-hour tattoo session for free.
What? Second place gets a 3-hour tattoo session for free. I don't know about you, but man, David Pistols is gonna get a lot of ink in that 3 hours. Let me tell you what.
Oh yeah, the drawing will be live. Receipts will be, if you do Cash App, we will write a receipt and email it to you. If it's in person, we will write a handwritten receipt and hand it to you. And your ticket numbers will be given with the receipt. One name will be picked 2 weeks from now. We're doing 300 tickets only. So once those 300 tickets are gone, we're doing the raffle. But if we only sell 200 tickets, we're still doing the raffle. It'll be in 2 weeks on the 8th.
You're pretty excited about that, huh? You ready to hit somebody? You ready to ask them?
I love tap outs, but nobody.
Head tattoos, back tattoos, ass tattoos. Get it all the way. He said, "What are you talking me up for?"
Only if your ass is clean.
Yeah. Definitely. A lot of you out there, and I'm not saying no names. You, and you. You gotta wash them cheeks.
Matter of fact, I can smell you from here. Go take a shower.
Man. I'm sorry, that wasn't you. It was your cousin in the background with the gimpy leg. You know what I'm saying? But everybody out there, tap in. David Pistols got you. Man, you about to see King Reese get down on some ink. David Pistols right now. We're live, coming at you live and direct. SR broadcast in the mix. You know what time it is. You know the place. You know where we're at right now. Man, everybody out there, tap in, tune in. You know what it is. So, what's a dream? Like, what's the area code out there, actually?
219.
219. What's a dream for people in the 219, honestly? Growing up and
to get out.
To get out of there, huh? So a lot of people get stuck, huh?
It's a hole. That's like Fountain, Colorado. It's a hole. Once you get there, you're stuck.
He said, I'm trying to make it out of Fountain.
I'm doing this shit again?
So what would you say to people if they want to ever get out of that hole? Like, what would you tell them? Like, what could you tell them?
Hustle. Don't stop hustling. Your hustle is what drives you. Your hustle is what's going to make everything every day. You ain't hustling, you ain't making it. You sitting on your ass smoking weed, not doing shit, you ain't gonna make it. You get up, go do something, and then smoke some weed, you gonna make it. But your hustle is everything. Let's see how this prints out. I think it might be too big.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Honestly, what is it like to hustle as a tattoo artist on the daily?
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's super easy.
So, what's your first thoughts when you wake up? Honestly, is it, hey, I need to hit up 10 clients today, or hey, I got to find 10 new clients today?
Um, bold.
Would you say it's kind of the same as the music industry in a sense, like, but it's its own industry, obviously?
Yeah, actually, I think so because with the music industry, it's a wait thing. You do what you do. You go and do your performances and stuff like that, and then you wait. You wait to see how much how much you're going to generate off of that. And with tattoos, it's the same thing. Word of mouth, social, like doing a tattoo and seeing somebody light up and how happy they are about the quality and the price is what actually makes me like wake up in the morning. Like I love when I do a tattoo for somebody, even if it's a cover up or something like that, and that they're like, "Oh, I wanted that covered up for so long, and you did a great job, and I'm so impressed with how much it was." Like it humbles. It makes me want to keep doing it. Matter of fact, you were talking about uh, um, goals or whatever. I want to start my own establishment to where all memorial tattoos are free. If you have a loved one that passed or something like that, I will do a free tattoo. I mean, it's not going to be super extravagant, but some clouds, like some.
Basically, you're ready to make a dedication for these people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
And I don't even care that they're not going to pay. Like it's something that
it's dear to your art.
as yeah, even though that I'm not making anything off of it. Like the structure that's going to build for my business, I already know is going to be like way over the top. Man, can you believe this dude? He gave me a free tattoo because my brother died. You know what I mean? Like that right there.
Is word of mouth. Basically, that's the hustle and the drive right there.
And then as soon as they see the art, they're going to be like, "Yeah, hey, can I come back and get something next week from you?" Absolutely.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's very beautiful, man. Honestly, because honestly, I don't believe there's so many people like that. I don't believe there's a lot of people out there like that. So let's be honest. I know when you're in the joint, when you're in there and you're locked up, sometimes you're gonna tattoo some solid motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna do it on the spirit and the strength.
Yeah.
But honestly, how many free tattoos would you say that you've done for people out here? Like the civilians and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not gonna say gimmick, but my whole thing is first time clients are buy one get one free.
So your first time clients are buy one get one free.
Yep. Whatever size they get on, they pay for on one tattoo, I do another one the same size for free. So I mean, I'm giving out a lot of free tattoos.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Definitely, man. Well, we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get this going. We're gonna get it going to the fullest level of capacity, man. Honestly, everybody out there, you about to see King Reese tattoo me, blast me with some ink, some greatness. You know what it is, man. Everybody out there, shouts out to you. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Tap in.
Got some scissors? I got some right here. Let's pick on that. Come on.
So, have you ever tattooed like an animal on somebody? Like their loved animal, like their dog?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've done dogs. I've done bears, wolves. Like people love going hunting. I've done deer.
he said, he
I've
said,
even done an animal of you.
an animal of me.
Yeah.
What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I want to
It
know.
was a pig. I'm
Oh
just
man.
joking.
Damn.
I could have said cow.
Yeah, no,
Pigs are
no,
more vicious. They'll eat anything, bro,
no.
except for cheese.
Hey man, them cows they be buying too though, homie. They be buying too.
Yeah, but if you feed somebody to a pig, the only thing that they don't digest is the teeth. They'll eat all of you,
Also,
bones and all.
they won't eat the teeth, huh?
Cheese is the only thing that they can identify you from.
Man.
I didn't tell y'all that.
Yeah, no, so definitely, man, definitely, honestly, what was your favorite piece? We kind of hear like a little sample of one of your best tattoos that you've ever done.
Honestly, I think the RIP to the shots I missed I did on myself. That one.
That one right there?
Yeah. So let's see if I can get it. So I can't really get it because the red light, but it's a
Right there.
basketball with angel wings and a halo, and it says "R.I.P. to the shots I missed." Up, up.
Yeah, no, definitely. That is cold. That's a cold piece right there, man. So like did you used to play ball?
Still do.
Oh, you still do.
You don't want to see these. I mean, no, I'm not horrible. I'm trash. Thank you. So I'll just look at it. Right? Is that cool? Oh no.
Oh,
We're gonna put that on. Maybe this lighting.
no, that's good. That's good.
Oh, there we
Everybody
go.
out there,
There we
tune in. You know
go.
what time it is.
Oh. And I'm sorry, I might have to cut here because I got a press.
No, you good. You good, man. You good. He's like, yes, definitely. Let me go ahead and get it all set up, and then you guys go to the bathroom. But everybody out there, tell this man to wash his hands when he comes back and touches David's pistols.
Absolutely not.
You
And
know?
I'm not gonna wear gloves.
Can we go ahead and show him the chain? Can we show him where you got that from?
Actually, my girl bought the pendant. Look, I've had a chain for a while.
Uh. So are you a basketball fanatic? Would you say? Would you watch it?
Absolutely. Basketball fanatic.
Who's your favorite team then?
Pacers.
The Pacers.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't playing enough.
Oh, Reggie, Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal, one of my favorite players ever. He wasn't even that good. But I knew if Jermaine O'Neal can make it. Let me see your head. I'll whoop your head, boy. I'll whoop your head, boy.
Got somebody in that comment bar right now. They said, "Do you know the Juggalo symbol?"
Yes, I know the Juggalo symbol.
Or
The Hatchet Man.
so, is there Juggalos out there?
What in Gary?
Yeah.
No.
No. He said that's a Colorado thing.
Yeah, what is that? I never heard of it.
So what gangs are out there?
GDs, GDs, Vice Lords, uh, Land Kings, and like Christian Bloods. Normal ass shit. There wasn't a lot of Southsiders and Northsiders out there. Honestly. It's a lot of black gangs.
So it's a completely different world than the West Coast
Oh yeah.
or the East Coast, huh?
Trying to make it happen with that.
How old were you when you started tattooing?
I was 19. 19.
You were 19.
19.
How old are you now?
38.
38, huh? So you've been doing it, man.
Damn, I thought it was only 15 years. Man, it's been 19 years. That's crazy. I thought it was, damn, I thought it was only 15 years. 19 years.
What was the hardest tattoo you've ever done? Like the hardest one that you...
This eagle on this dude's chest, bro. Like, oh my God. He just could not take ink. And like, I had to drill him for the ink to stick. And it took so long.
Yee. How's that looking? How's that looking? Uh. So like you're tattooing this guy, you're hitting him right there with the ink, and he's just squirming, huh?
But no, he's not. I mean, he took it. He took it well for the first like 3 hours. Then after that, it was just hurt. It hurt and hurt. He was just in pain the whole time.
Did you end up like cutting it quick?
No, we finished it, but I mean, he just could not take ink. Like it took him forever. So with the A, I'm gonna make it a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
So like I know you see my A's before I drop them down, and then I'm gonna touch up with Zoe too.
Make a little swirl on it, huh?
Yeah, at the end of the yeah, and then at the on this leg of the A, it's gonna go down right here and like hook just there.
Let's show them right now. Boom. Everybody out there, that's what you're about to see. David Pistols tattooed with right there, right now. You know what it is. Shouts out to Cali Hood Media. One man, Underground TV, Pothead Productions, Spill Records, New West Management, man. Everybody out there, tap in, tap in. You know what time it is. We're right here. We're right now with King REESE, man. Honestly, Midwest, you guys are in trouble, man. This man's out here getting a bag. He's making that paper. He's doing it. He's living this life. And I'm letting you guys know right now, he's taking clients right now. He's open for business. It doesn't matter if it's your dog or your granny. He's going to blast them. He's going to tattoo that ass.
Buy one, get one free. First time client.
Buy one, get one free. You heard it right here. You heard it first, man. You know what time it is. Everybody out there, shouts out to King REESE. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Tap in, tap in. Everybody tap in. You know what time it is, man. This is your co-host, David Pistols. Shouts out to the founder, the one, the only 6 This platform would not be possible without him. And everybody out there tuning in, tapping in, you know what time it is. You know what it is. Thank each and every one of you. This platform would not be possible without you either. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to let him go to the bathroom real quick, take a little quick 5, and then we're going to keep it going. We're going to have this night going. Nothing but amazingness, greatness, man, opportunity, air, space, in time. Let's go ahead and click that volume. Let's hit that volume. Let's get it going, everybody. You know what time it is. This is SR Broadcast, home of the super righteous, man. All you artists out there, tap in today for your interview. If you're looking for that exposure, if you're looking to take your music to the next level, if you're looking to travel, David Pistols, SR Broadcast, we're right here. We are the entity for you. Man, contact us today. Contact Six Deuce, the founder, the one, the only, man. Nothing but pure greatness. We're going to keep it pushing. Everybody out there, you too, man. Let me go ahead and tell y'all, thank you. We are blessed to have you right now. So shouts out to the rest of the world, homie. Everybody out there, coast to coast, man. We're going to do this, man. Right now, we got Midwest's very own in the house, King REESE. So everybody out there, if you're ready for that greatness, the greatness is now. Man, that was the fastest I've ever seen somebody use the bathroom. I think my little brother P's louder than that. So where you want me to position? You want me over here?
You can just turn this way.
Just like that, yeah?
Yeah, and I mean, if we can get it to where you can lean back just a little on this, with your head just tilt back just a little bit, it's gonna be the best. Yeah, perfect. I challenge you to a duel.
What's the duel?
You don't remember that from the old cartoons and shit?
Oh, yeah. Nah.
I challenge you to a duel.
Now, to be honest with you, man, this is pretty amazing because, you know, we know people, but we don't really get to know them on that note. So, like, for the longest, I know that you're a good guy, and I know that you crack these jokes and you're funny as can be. You know what I'm saying? From the time that I've met you, but I didn't know how much heart you really had. Like because we don't just sit down like as men and as people in business, we don't sit down to speak about things like this. But I think that's amazing, man, that you're out here blasting on people and showing them that love. You know what I'm saying? Giving back to the communities, the cultures, and man, is there any discrepancies like, or you touch everybody with that needle?
Uh, the only people that I do not touch with this needle are assholes, like piece of shit assholes that just want to fucking have a problem with everything in life. Like you could tell as soon as they walk in the door, they're like, "So I'm gonna get tattooed today, but this is how I want it done." Okay, like I don't want this on here, but I want this on here, but I don't want this, and I want this. No. I want this, but you just said you didn't want that. No. You're right. I don't want that. That type of person. That's the only person I want tattooed. Everybody else is more than welcome to get touched by the needle. Blessed by the needle. How about that?
What's your greatest achievement?
Uniform.
How young were you when you first became a dad?
Huh. I mean, how old? I was 26.
I
have a 22-year-old, but she was adopted.
Okay.
But I had my daughter at 26.
26. So you were doing good, huh? Your pull-out game was strong. You what made you get caught slipping? That's the biggest question.
She wasn't actually supposed to get pregnant. Like she had a sideways uterus, and like it was a whole thing. Like we never thought that she was going to get pregnant, and then all of a sudden she was pregnant. And we went, what? And then my daughter tried taking her uterus on the way out.
Oh
yeah, my daughter almost killed my ex-wife.
So that was pretty hectic, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a whole story. Like I was in the waiting room for 3 hours, and like I'm dressed in scrubs because I'm supposed to go in and cut the umbilical cord and all that. And like for 3 hours, not a single soul is walking by me. I'm sitting in this waiting room in operation waiting room. No doctors, no nurses, nobody's walking by me. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's been 3 hours, And then all of a sudden the doctor or the nurse comes and says, "You ready to see your baby girl?" And I'm like, "Well, I mean, yeah, but like, what's going on? Why has it been 3 hours since I've heard anybody's voice?" And she had to have an emergency C-section. My daughter tried taking her uterus out while she was on the way out. About killed my ex. It was bad, bad. I walked in, there was a huge pile of bloody rags from the emergency C-section. I was tripping, bro. They already had my daughter was umbilical cord was already cut, and she was on the waiting table and everything.
Pretty traumatic, huh?
A little bit.
A lot of people don't realize what they got to go through, huh? They think it's just, hey, they're gonna have the baby and it's over, or it's okay, like let's go ahead and leave baby mama in labor for X amount of time and not be there attending.
Yep.
Are you glad though that you were there for it all?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What would you tell the fathers out there that definitely are about to have another kid, kind of to help them through with their experience coming up, and
It's gonna be okay. No matter what, that father instinct is gonna kick in. It always does.
what's the best thing about being a dad?
It's probably the best and the worst thing. Um, time,
Time.
time. Being with her and having that time, but also not having that time is pretty hurtful sometimes when you really need to be around it.
Basically, you never get over it.
Your birds. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt. I'm just joking.
He just stops me inside of it. So like, am I good to keep talking still? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So basically, what it comes down to is, tomorrow when they wake up, they're gonna hear this. Tomorrow when they're driving to work, when they're making the kids lunch in the morning, when they're taking a number two, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they're working out, when they're at work and they're supposed to be working but they're not working, um, they're gonna be listening to this. They're gonna be hearing this. And one day your children might hear this and they might listen to this, and it might be many, many years from now where you're not around, or you're just older. What's a message you would leave for them and let them know, from you?
Uh, it gets hard, but everything always ends up okay. Like, there's gonna be traumatic times in your life. Shit, I just had one a couple of days ago. But everything ends up being okay at the end. We do this for a reason, and that reason always shows.
Are you close with your parents at all?
They're both dead.
What age were you when you lost your mom?
18,
Your dad?
20, 20.
So back to back,
Yep.
man.
I named my daughter after my mom. My mom's name was Carmen. My daughter's name is Carmen.
So would you say like you run out of tears, or they never stop?
Um, I feel like I still haven't grieved over the whole situation, and it's been a long time.
So when you come from a background like we do, like in a hard lifestyle, a rougher lifestyle than most, uh, is it safe to say that we don't grieve properly?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're
We subsided.
subsided.
Yeah, definitely. Because we don't we don't want that pain to stop what we're doing. Like we we try to keep our steps going every day. I mean, like there was a couple of days after my mom passed away that I didn't do shit. Like I didn't get up. I didn't fucking want to eat. Like I couldn't do shit.
But at the same time, like I already knew that when she passed away, she was better off. She stopped hurting and hurt, and I was there taking care of her, and I know what she was going through. And then while I'm grieving in those couple of days, like I just know for a fact that if there is something at the end where you get to, watch over your loved ones or whatnot, she's there, and she was there. Like I, I still grieve to this day, but that's another reason why I make all these jokes is because I suffer from depression, and I know how to subside it by making jokes and trying to be funny all
I have a feeling me and you are related.
the time.
My white side meeting your white side.
Right?
Did your dad come down from the Midwest and bang my mom out?
You're stupid.
No, definitely, man. I feel that, because honestly, that's what I do a lot of times. Definitely, I maintain my professionality.
You're really funny.
I definitely joke. I'm goofy as can be, but at the end of the day, that's because a lot of trauma I've been through too. When my dad died, I did subside that. I chose to get angry and just gangbang,
Yeah.
and I took it out on the streets and everybody that I love the most, man. And I still think to this day I'm still doing it. Even though I'm 33 and I lost my dad when I was 18, so I get it. It sucks because even at the age of 20, you're still young. You needed him.
Yeah.
I wasn't at the best standings with my dad. My dad was he was from the Wild West. He was a cowboy. He was an asshole. Have you ever seen that movie Holes?
Uh-uh.
No, they had this thing. The little girl comes out and they're all digging holes looking for the treasure, and she's like, "Grandpa, I won't dig these holes no more." And he was like, "God damn it, you gonna keep digging?" That was my dad right there. Like, Brandon, did your uh did your mom ever get to see you tattoo?
Uh-uh.
Did she ever show you dad?
Huh?
Did you ever get to show your dad?
Uh-uh.
No.
No. Me and my dad weren't close at all. Uh, like at all. And he was that absentee father. I mean, that most of America has these days. That's why I fucking strive so hard to um, be in my daughter's life as much as I possibly can because I know that feeling. I know that looking out of the window, hoping my dad's gonna fucking show up one day and just never does.
What could you tell the youth? What could you tell the kids out there worldwide? What could you tell them about that feeling?
Don't let it break you. Let it make you.
Yeah, unfortunately, my kids they got to go through something like that too, and I guess I never stopped to think about it like that. Like maybe they're waiting by that window and that door too. Just hoping that she shows up. So yeah, things get deep. People don't understand it. It's a whole thing, and you just don't know what you got. A lot of people they have both parents. A lot of people they have some kind of a balance. And it's just tough. Because it wasn't meant to be, hey, look, my tire's heavier than your tire, and hey, or we're gonna just play the lopsided game.
Yeah,
Do people make a baby? I believe that it should be both parties contributing as much as they can, even if they can't do it together. So
absolutely. Yeah, me and my daughter's mom, we haven't been together ever since she was born, but well, a year after she was born.
let me go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this segment up right now. We're gonna go ahead and ask this question right now, man. Um, if you could tell your mom something right now, what would you tell her? Where would you come from?
Uh, I'm growing up. I'm growing up, not grown up. I'm growing up. I'm doing what she asked me to do.
And your dad?
Fuck you.
No. I feel that, man.
I mean, just being real. He just sneezed on my legs.
Would your mom be proud of the artwork that you've done?
Oh, absolutely. She's an artist that never like followed her dream. So yeah, I think she'd be super ecstatic about my art.
How many tattoos have you done altogether? It's like thousands.
Good talk.
So you don't count them all, or
No.
not all of them go
There's
into
even
that book. Huh?
sometimes I've had people been like, "Hey, you remember when you did this?" No, no, I don't. But I have tattooed them. I just don't. There's so many that I've done, and it's a at that moment I do what I got to do, but then I move on. It's not like I sit there and study everybody's tattoo every day. You know what I mean? I know the ones I've done on you because I see you like every other week though.
He's like, I'm just walking and go to your fridge right now.
Pretty much. Hey, can I throw this in the freezer?
Yeah, no, man, you're definitely a good artist. It's good to sit down with you like this because not only are you a good artist, but I get to see the authentication behind it, you know? And it's like, man, like time and opportunity has really created something for you, huh?
Yeah.
I know every day, at least, well, not every day. I know every day you're hustling, but I know at least 3 or 4 times a week you'll hit me up. Like, you ready? You got some money? You know, so I know the drive, I know the ethics behind it. It's like, what would you say your daily quota would be to make off tattooing?
Enough to pay the bills. Enough to pay the bills. That's my daily quota. Like if I got bills that day, that's what I pay.
Go over there. Go.
That's my quota. Is whatever I gotta make that day. If I got bills, that's what I need to make. If I get to eat,
The camera just pans with us and looks at the dog in the face.
for real.
He's like got the little one tooth hanging out. He's all like, he's all guilty and shit. He's like, what?
Is that just a Facebook thing that it pans? Because I had a portal and it literally like the other day I was like it never did it before, but now it like followed me all the way like back and forth. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, you put it in 3D, huh?
No,
No?
I didn't do anything different.
So I don't know what to tell you, brother man, but that's never really happened to me on Facebook. I was playing about the panning. What's your most expensive tattoo you've ever done?
The same one I had a problem with that eagle on dude's chest.
Have you ever had anybody in a tap out session just pass out?
Like fall asleep or pass out from pain.
Fall asleep.
Oh yeah. Shit. Most everybody that I tattoo ends up falling asleep for a little while. Like
Is it because you're just so soft handed about it?
I don't know. It might be like that's my favorite thing too is to tell everybody this is gonna hurt, and then I start tattooing them and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Would you say compared to other tattoo artists, like you're good with your hands because other ones they're just kind of like digging that needle and dragging it, huh?
Yeah. I try to make sure that the ink sticks, but at the same time, I'm not trying to hurt you.
I think after that first initial cut, you know what I'm saying? That first initial slice, I feel like it gets better. I know that's kind of weird to say.
Yeah.
How many tattoos have you done on yourself, and how many do you have altogether?
I have 5 tattoos.
5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait. Let's show that again. Go ahead and explain to the people again. How many tattoos?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Um,
Like, is that a leg? Is that a leg right there?
most of my tattoos I've done or had art in it.
He just tattooed a leg on his leg.
They're stupid.
Like, you know, with tattoo, definitely you guys got to wait until we do that one tattoo. We're gonna be doing a great one. He's pretty excited about that one. I am too, because look,
Yeah,
I need to get this right, because that's where the infinity.
yeah.
That's where they would go, right?
Yeah, the stones
And it
cover that.
would cover.
Yeah.
I've had a couple shorties be like, David Pistols, why does your hand look like that? I'm like, I'm sorry, I was punching brick walls and glass windows as a kid. So tell them about the raffle one more time before we close out on all this greatness.
All right, so raffle. I am doing tickets for $40, but if you go through David Pistols, it is $25. You get 2 tap out sessions if you win this raffle. Second place, I will be calling another name, and you get 3 hours of free tattoo work. You can get whatever you want, color, black and gray, anything you want, we can get it done.
Let me click this button real quick.
No.
Let's get this going right now. Got to put on the background music real quick. We're closing out. You know what I'm saying?
Good, because we almost done with your tattoo, too.
Yeah, right.
On my mama.
Nah, you lying, man. You're not that quick. You're not that quick. Everybody out there, shouts out to King Reese. You know what it is. Indiana's own. Gary, Indiana. Stand up. Can you go ahead and hit us with the area code one more time?
219.
219, all the way to the 303, the 719, and keep on going, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Los Angeles. Shouts out to Chicago. Shouts out to Atlanta, Texas. Shouts out to Florida. Shouts out to Arizona, man. Shouts out to each and every one of you. You know what time it is. David Pistols, live full effect.
Let us see. You got a little touch up to do, but for right now, you got it pretty good.
Is it good? I can see it right there.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's getting it right there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, all you lucky fans, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, one of you is gonna get that free David Pistols package, man. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. And you know what else? I'm gonna have you tattoo one of our lucky followers. Boom, on the dome piece, man. You know what that is? David _ Pistols. You know what time it is. SR broadcast coming at you live in full effect, baby. Let's go ahead. Shouts out to each and every one of you. Have a good night. We're going to keep it pushing, man. We're going to keep it rolling. Rock and rolling like some rock stars. And we're out of here, man. Shouts out to you, King Reese. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for stepping on the mic tonight. Man, greatness.